All right, I am looking for turn marshals. Those will be my drivers from race 4, Demick, Greg, Steven, Ryan, Andrew, and Tony. I'll give you a minute, Tony. I know you want to get some warm-up laps in. So until we're ready to race, you're welcome to continue doing laps. All right, got 2 trucks out here. That'll be Jeff and Ben. The rest of our drivers going to be Kenny, Jeremy, Landon, and Andrew. And David. Well, I haven't seen David and Andrew quite yet. Not this one? Okay. All right, well. Let's see. I'm not sure we're going to get Landon either. David and Andrew, not here yet. Got Kenny making his way to the track. Well, hey, three's a party, right?
Kenny Morrison.
All right, well, if I can get a few more turn marshals, that would be great. All right, we got Julian Taylor making his way to the track. All right, Julian, I'll need to get you checked in.
Julian Taylor.
All right, folks, if I can get all trucks to the back straight. All trucks to the back straight. Back straight is closed. All right, folks. See, computer set to stagger. You guys cool with that? Or you guys? Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll go live loop. Go at your leisure. All right, we got our truck class going around the circuit for the first time here. Miranda going 19.1, Long going 18.5, Julian going 17.6, and Kenny opening lap 19.3. All right, a couple of our trucks mixing it up in the rhythm section. It's our first race on this slightly reconfigured layout. Got a speed bump here before the speed bumps. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That sounds like a box of rocks. Best case scenario, sensor wire. Worst case, gearbox. I think it sounds like a Makita drill. All right, we got 110 down, drivers. Hopefully we'll see Ben in round number 2. All right, Julian Taylor currently holding down that new track record at 17.4. So yeah, we got, I guess a big speed bump has been added to the speed bump section. And we're trying an experimental landing on that last landing on the rhythm section. Yeah, it's, you know, I'll reserve comment for now. All right, we got 2 minutes down, 3 to go. Drivers Julian Taylor on 17:05, Kenny Morrison 15:04, Jeff Miranda 15:16. I do kind of like having that big speed bump before the smaller speed bumps. It does make the track more challenging. It slows it down a little bit. Makes it, yeah, I like the challenge. It's good to mix things up every now and then. I'd kind of like to do a track change the night before our Halloween series. Not a full change, maybe some kind of partial just to mix it up. I'll have to talk with our track crew, see what we can do. We got 2:10 to go, drivers. Julian Taylor on top of the leaderboard, 17:08. Kenny going 15:06. Jeff going 15:08. Up next is going to be our first heat of buggy. First race of buggy up next. All right, folks, we got a minute 40 to go. Julian currently 22 seconds up on the opposition. However, we got a little battle going on, Kenny and Jeff. Jeff, Kenny, 1 second apart. Paces are close. Got Jeff on a 15:03, Kenny on a 15:05. A minute 20 to go, drivers. Looked like Julian was following Jeff there. .110 remaining, 70 seconds left. Julian being very patient with Jeff. Nice setup. These guys are here to have fun. Ooh, little rail slide there. Able to power out of that one. 40 seconds left, drivers. Julian bringing fast lap down to a 17.2. Did that several laps ago. .20 seconds left. Five seconds. Keep going, guys. Looks like next time you cross, you'll likely get caught. All right, that'll be a race. Drivers Julian, Jeff, and Kenny finishing one out in that order. Got Julian going 17:09, Jeff going 16:17, Kenny going 15:05. All right, drivers, I will need you to come on out and marshal. Up next is heat number 1 of buggy, race 2 of the round. All right, up in this one, we got Neil, Nick, Elijah, Stan, and Rob. All right, I'm going to need my drivers from the last race to come on out and marshal. Maybe a volunteer or two would be great. All right, race 1 will be Neil, Nick, Elijah, Stan, and Rob. All right, we'll live loop you guys as well when we do the start.
Rob Stead.
All right, so I got Rob and Neil out here looking for Nick, Elijah, and Stan. All right, well, we got our marshals out here, but I only got 2 drivers on the driver's stand. All right, we got a third. Okay, Nick's on the way. How about Stan? Stan, are you going to make this one? Stan McDonald.
Nick Chavez. Elijah Miller. Stan McDonald. Neil Bharadwaj.
All right, I got everybody checked in. All right, let's get all cars to the back straightaway. All cars to the back straightaway. All right, guys, once we get you all corralled up, we'll get going. It'll be a live loop start, so what I'm going to do is basically click the start race button. The tone will go off. You all get to decide when you go. Your time basically doesn't start until you cross the start-finish line. So you guys get to kind of choose your own adventure here. Drivers, best of luck. All right, so fastest opening lap going to Neil at a 20.9. Got Rob also a 20.9. All right, 2 laps in the books. Neil still holding on to the lead, followed by Rob, Nick, Stan, and Elijah. Still early. We got 1 minute down, 4 to go. All right, it's Neil, Rob, followed by Nick, Stan, Elijah. Oh, a little trouble in the rhythm section. Got 3 down. Yeah, buck 45 down, 3:15 to go, drivers. Right now, it's still Neil on top of the leaderboard. He's driving that yellow and white ride. All right. 2:15 in, 2:45 to go. Got Neil on a 12. Well, okay, I see what's going on here. Because Neil signed up for rookie, he's always going to be displayed as the number 1 in rookie, even though he's not necessarily the first place car in the race. Okay, I get it. All right, so Rob Steed actually leading this one, followed by Nick, Elijah, Stan. So we got Rob Steed currently holding it down 16-16 for a pace. Got Nick going 13 flat, Elijah going 13.22, Stan 12.03, and Neil 12.04. So we got a good battle going on between Nick and Elijah. Also got a good battle going on Stan and Neil. 3 minutes down, drivers. 2 minutes to go. All right, so Rob Steed on top of the leaderboard, 15.05. Got Nick 13.07, Elijah 13.09. They're just a second and a half apart. And we got Stan and Neil having a good battle of their own. They're both on the verge of getting 13 laps. 120 remaining, drivers. Up next is heat number 2, a buggy. We got 1 minute to go, drivers. 1 minute left. Careful, exiting the rhythm section. Okay. So your race leader driving the black, yellow, and white. Second place now, Elijah Miller taking it over, blue and white. The car he's battling also blue and white, just a different fashion. So the 2 blue and white cars battling for the 2 spot. About 2.5 seconds apart right now with 25 seconds left. All right, drivers, that'll be a race. That'll be a race. Everybody finished. Rob taking that one, going 16-17. Elijah going 14-16. Nick going 14-20. Neil going 13-10. And Stan going 13-18. Neil, check the plug on your transponder, because the last couple laps I had to hand count your car. Just make sure it's plugged in and the light's on. All right, race 3, you are up. Race 3 will be David, Kevin, Ben, Jeff, and Ryan.
Ryan Bibko. Kevin Allen.
All right, if I can get all my drivers from that first heat of buggy to come on out and marshal, please. Up next, we got another heat of buggy. This one's going to be David, Kevin, Ben, Jeff, and Ryan. Not sure if Dave has arrived yet.
Ben Long.
Damn, Ben, that thing's quick.
Too Soon Jr.
What'd you do to that thing? What did I do? Oh, now he's driving it slow. All right, I need all my marshals, please. All my marshals, please. All right, looks like these guys are ready to go. Ben, you good, or do you need a little help? Okay. All right, guys, go ahead and take your take spots on the back straight. We're gonna live loop this event. I do need someone on the West Coast. Can I get some more marshals, maybe? All right, thank you, guys. All right, guys, we're going to live loop it. Actually, Neil, can I get you on the other dot over here? Cool, thank you, sir. All right, drivers, we're going to live loop it, so go at your leisure. Your time will not begin until you start the line, cross the line. All right, 2 laps in the books. Ben Long's car looking stupid fast. Oh, Jeff Miranda's stopping for a moment. Careful, under the rhythm section, guys. Careful, under the rhythm section. All clear, all clear. Tony, be careful over there. One of those bricks is a little, you know, a little funny. All right, 125 down, 335 to go. Careful under the rhythm section, guys. Another one down. So right now, it's Kevin Allen out front. He's on a 17-lap pace. We got Ben Long in the 2-spot, 15:07. Jeff going 15:12. All right, folks, got 2 down, 3 to go. Kevin, Ben, Jeff, and Ryan, your 4 running order. Yeah, Kevin currently working on a 17 lap pace. Looking smooth. All right, so Kevin holding down fast lap, 18 flat. We got Ben a 17.3, fastest lap of the race. Jeff going 18 flat, Ryan going 18.4. It's interesting to see our racers negotiate this new, well, it's not a new layout, but a new reconfig of the same old thing. Been observing how the cars take the flat landing at the rhythm. And the little speed bump, the big speed bump rather, going into the little speed bumps. Been interesting to see different lines through that section, different approaches. 3:15 down, drivers, at $1:45 to go. And now we got Kevin Allen 17.13, Ben Long 16.07, Jeff Miranda 16.15. Ryan, looks like he might have missed a lap or two. Okay. 1:20 to go, drivers. All right, so we got everyone 18.4 and faster in this group. Ben Long holding down fastest lap, 17.3. Let's throw down a couple heroes here. 17.3, and then there's a 17.7 and a 17.4 in there. 17.6, 17.7. That time by for Long, 17.8. Got Jeff Miranda last time by 17.9. Backing it up with another 17.9. 40 seconds left, drivers. Kevin Allen real consistent here. 18 flat, 18 flat, 18.5, 18.6, 18.4, 18.5, 18.1. Kevin just keeping it nice and smooth. $18.1 that time by for your race leader. He is on a 17.13 pace. Ben Long currently 16.04. Jeff Miranda going 16.06. Ryan likely to get 14 in this one. All right, one more car around the bend, down the back straight, and that will be a race. Kevin Allen taking that one. 17 laps in 5:13. We got Ben Long going 16.504. Jeff Miranda 16.505. Ryan Bibko getting 14. All right, folks. Up next, race four. Julian Taylor, you run buggy tonight? No? Okay.
Greg DeBoe. Freebird. Demick Boyden. Andrew Newell.
All right, marshals. I need turn marshals. Marshals. Got one down at the end of the rhythm, guys. Need a little help on the left side.
Tony Wilson. Ryan Vernalai.
And that's what we call marshaling from the driver's stand. I need a little help getting on the back straight. Actually, Jeff, can I get you on this one? Awesome. Perfect. All right, let's get all cars to the back straight. All cars to the back straight. We're going to live loop you guys. Walking speed only on the back straight. All right, folks, got everybody crowded up. Go at your leisure. All right, guys, this is how you do a live loop start. All right, Andrew Knoll, fastest opening lap, 17.7. Tebow, 18 flat. Ryan Vernali, 18.1. Demick Boyden, 18.3. Tony Wilson, 18.9. Stephen Freehart with a rough opener. 40 in. All right. 2 laps in the books. Tebow to the top, followed by Boyden, Knoll, Vernali, Wilson, and Freehart. All right, Tebow getting it done, 17.6 that time around for your race leader. Got Tony Wilson going 17.4. Freehart going 17.6. Boyden 17.7. Nola 17.7. Vernali 18.1. Everyone very close on pace here. Good show of driving here so far. Got buck 15 down, drivers 3:45 left. All right, these guys are battling for the Wednesday night glory. All right, just let the orange car go by and you're good. Awesome. $140 down, 3:15 to go. Tebow still on top, driving that red and white machine. Oh, a little help. Tony Wilson taking top time. Last time around, 17 flat. So that will propel him up to the 2 spot on the leaderboard. All right, 2:15 in, 2:45 to go. It's Wilson, Knoll, Tebow, followed by Boyden, Freehart, Vernali. All right, 240 down, drivers, 2:20 to go. $210 remaining. Andrew Knoll now taking the top spot. So pretty much all these guys on 17 lap paces or very, very close. So Knoll having a little problem that time around. That is going to affect his time. Freehart now taking over the top spot. So I got Freehart on a 17.10, Tebow 17.11, Boyden 17.11, Knoll 17.18, Wilson 17.18, and Vernali 16.06. Got a minute 30 to go, drivers. Right now, Freehart, Tebow both on a 17.10. That's Greg getting into the piping. 1:15 remaining, drivers, 75 seconds to go. Freehart on top of the leaderboard now has a bit of a gap. All right, just let those 2 cars go. Okay. All right, Freehart last time by going 17.1. That's his quickest lap. 45 seconds left. Freehart 17.07 now the pace. Boyden down to 17.14. Same pace as Greg Tebow. Got Tony Wilson 16 flat. Andrew Knoll 16.01. Ryan Vernali 16.04. Back straight, go wide, go wide. All clear. 20 seconds left. All right, Tebow just turning his fastest lap, a 17.5. All right, time has expired. Looks like we got a couple more cars still on the clock. All right, that'll be a race, guys. That'll be a race. Freehart taking this one, going 17.05. Tebow in the 2 going 17.12. Wilson a 17.17. Boyden a 17.19. Knoll going 16.02. Vernali 16.06. All right, folks, we'll get round number 2 going here at 7:30. That'll be truck up at 7:30. Truck.
Andrew Newell. David Newell.
All right, folks, it's about that time. Let's get our truck drivers to the track. All right, guys, our truck class is going to be Julian, Jeff, Kenny, Ben, David, Jeremy, Landon, and Andrew. You want to hop in buggy?
What's wrong with the short course? Yeah. Oh shit. Huh. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you got a couple of projects.
Yeah.
Yeah, those can be a bit finicky at first. A lot of projects.
Kenny Morrison.
And plus you got to go to work and do all your other normal stuff too. All right, folks. I am looking for the rest of my truck group. I got Landon. I got Kenny. I see Julian's truck out there. All right, looking for the rest of my truck group. All right, looking for my marshals from race number 4. If I can get all my 17 and 21.5 buggy drivers out from race number 4.
Landon Kane.
Hey, Landon, there's a turn there.
Julian Taylor.
All right, so alongside of this one, Miranda is playing with his truck in the pits. Noel is going to make this one, it looks like. At least the senior member of Noel Racing. Okay. No truck for Andrew tonight. All right, folks. Well, if that's the case, let's get all trucks to the back straightaway. All right, we'll go by finishing order of round 1 for this one, which will be Taylor 1, Miranda 2, Morrison 3, Noel 4, Kane 5, Noel's. Yeah, no Andrew. Okay. All right, so it'll be Julian on the tone. Jeff. Kenny. David. And Landon. All right, folks, we got 25 seconds in, 4:35 to go. All right, Julian Taylor on top of the leaderboard, currently on 17:13 for pace. Got David Nolden the 2 spot, 16:02. Kenny going 16:09. Jeff to 16:13, Landon on a 14-lap pace. Got 1 minute down, 4 minutes to go, drivers. All right, a $1:15 in, drivers, 3:45 left. Julian, David, Kenny, followed by Jeff and Landon, your 4 running order. Fast lap so far, Julian Taylor, 17:2. Julian currently on a 17:16 for pace. Got $1:45 in, 3:15 to go. David Noel up to the 2 spot. He's on a 16:12. Kenny on a 16:13. Jeff on a 16:16. Landon on a 13. All right, folks, we got 2 down, 3 to go. Careful, back straight, go outside on the back straight, go outside on the back straight. All clear. Careful getting onto the straightaway. All clear. Got Julian Taylor, 16:10 out of the pace, falling back a bit. Yeah, David Noel, 16:13. Jeff Miranda, 16:14. Kenny Morrison, 16:19. And Landon Kane on 13:10. All right, drivers, we got 3 minutes down, 2 minutes to go. Taylor's pace now, 16:07. Miranda, 16:11. Noel, 16:12. That's your closest battle on track right now, Jeff versus David. Careful under the rhythm section, guys. Wow, Noel doing some loop-de-loops, getting the super do-over. All right, got $1:25 to go. Julian Taylor, Kenny Morrison, Jeff Miranda, David Noel, Landon Kane, your full order. Jeff and Kenny still in a close battle. Got David in that battle now, too. These guys are all within maybe a second and a half. We're coming up on 1 minute to go, drivers. $50 seconds left, drivers, 5:0 to go. Julian, Kenny, Jeff, followed by David Landon. Julian with an excellent move on Landon there. 20 seconds left. He's got a Superman cape flopping in the breeze. 10 seconds left, drivers. All right, only car done is going to be Julian Taylor. Everybody else is still alive. All right, one more truck, one more truck. And that will be race drivers. Julian going 16:02. Got Jeff going 16:12. David going 16:16. Kenny going 16:19. And Landon getting 14 laps in the books. All right, that'll be a race, everybody. Up next is our first heat of buggy. Race number 2 of the round. We're going to start a GoFundMe to get Landon a new body.
Elijah Miller, Rob Stead,
All right, got one down up front, guys. One down up front. All right, this one's going to be Neil, Rob, Elijah, Nick, and Stan. Turn marshals will be my drivers from truck.
Stan McDonald,
All right, I need a little help up front, guys. A little help up front. Front of the driver's stand. Is Neil still around? Neil Bardwaj. Okay. All right, I got all cars in. Let's get everybody to the back straightaway. Our starting order, we're going to go Rob, Elijah, Nick, Stan, and Neil. All right, folks, we're going to get this one going with Rob on the tone. wasn't planning on it being a live loop, but hey, all right, that's cool. We'll roll with it. Only car I didn't check was Nick, so Nick, your time will start this time around. Not sure why I didn't check. Maybe we will this time. Oh yeah, it looks like Nick, your transponder is no longer transponding. I'll get you a hand count this time. But yeah, before the main event, check your transponder situation out. All right, folks, got buck 15 in, 3:45 to go. We got Rob on top of the leaderboard, 15:05 for pace. Nick in the 2, 15:20. Nick in the 3, 15:10. Elijah going 14:21. Stan 12:22. And Neil going 13:09. All right, drivers just about 2 down and 3 minutes to go. All right, it's Rob, Nick, Elijah, Neil, and Stan, your 4 running order. All right, 2:25 down, drivers, 2:35 to go. $2:20 remains. Got Rob still on top of the leaderboard, 15:04 is the pace. Got Nick currently working on 14:01, Elijah 14:10, Stan on a 12:01, and Neil on a 9-lap pace. All right, 1:35 to go, drivers. All right, Nick, I'll need you to serve a quick stop and go. Okay, go ahead. All right, we got 4 minutes down, 1 minute left. Right now it's Rob, Nick, Elijah, Neil, and Stan and Neil. $40 left. $25 left. Oh, careful. End of the rhythm section, guys. Careful. All clear. $5 left. All right, I got a couple more cars still on the clock here. All right, that'll be a race, guys. That'll be a race. Hey, Neil, I think your transponder is not connected solid. I think that might be a loose connection. It's going to be Rob taking that one, going 15.11. Nick going 14.09. Elijah going 13.11. And Stan 13.21. And Nick, check your transponder out, too. If you're borrowing one from us, they do need to be brought back to be recharged. Gotcha. Easy fix. All right, up next is going to be 17.5 Buggy, heat number 2. This will be Kevin, Ben,
Ryan
Jeff,
Bibko.
Ryan, and David.
Kevin Allen.
All right,
Long.
looking for turn marshals, drivers. Looking for turn marshals. That'll be Neil, Rob, Nick, Elijah, and Stan. If I can get you guys to the track, please. Got one down at
Too
the
soon
tabletop.
Junior.
Nice parking spot. All right, David Noel, are you gonna make this one? Okay, gotcha. All right, let's get all cars to the back straight. It's gonna be Kevin, Ben, Jeff, Ryan. You guys will go one by one. Be Kevin on the tone. Ben, Jeff, and Ryan. Dang, whatever Ben Long did to his car, I need to do to my car twice. All right, Ben Long, fast lap so far, 17.6. Got Jeff Miranda, 18.2. Kevin Allen now going 17.9. Ryan Bibko, 18.3. Everybody pretty close on pace here. All right, folks, we got 130 down, 3:30 to go. Ben Long leading this one, driving the orange ride. He's coming up on traffic already. No, actually, he crashed. My bad. So Jeff Miranda now taking over the one spot. We got Kevin Allen in terms of track position out front. He's got the clean air. All right, 2 down, 3 to go. Jeff Miranda in the one spot, followed by Ben and Kevin. They're all not far apart. We got Jeff just 2 seconds up on Ben on the clock. Kevin 1.3 back of Ben. All right, folks, got 2:45 to go. Trouble for Ben. Oh, Kevin having some problems. Jeff having some problems at the rhythm section. Careful at the end of the rhythm section, guys. All right, that mess is all cleared up. Got 2:25. Oh, and a new mess now. 2:25 to go. So we got Miranda on a 16:02, Long 16:06, Allen 16:10, Bibco 16:11. All right, a minute 40 to go. Jeff Miranda still holding on to the one spot. 17 lap pace in the works. Got Kevin Allen 16:05. Ben Long 16:07. Ryan Bibco 16:510. Everybody having a good run here. Though Kevin Allen went 17 laps in round number 1. Let's see if we can get back to that here. We still got 75 seconds left. $50 seconds left. Wow, Ben Long, fastest lap of the race, 17:3 that time around. Kevin Allen going 17:8. Jeff Miranda 17:6. Ryan Bibco 18:3. 30 seconds left. All right, 10 seconds to go on the clock. Keep on driving. I'll let you guys know when you're all done. All right, looks like everybody going to go 16 laps or faster. Kevin, you're done. Ben, you're done. Ryan, you're done. And Jeff, when you cross, that will be a race. So Miranda, big gainer in this one, moving up 4 spots to the 4th spot overall. Got Kevin Allen going to hold on to the 3 spot overall. Ben Long is going to be on the bubble in the 8th spot. And Ryan Bibco, 10th spot overall. All right, folks, up next is going to be the final race of qualifying.
Ryan Vernalai. Greg Debo. Demick Boyden.
All right, I'll need all my drivers from that last race to come on out
Tony
and turn
Wilson.
marshal. This one's going to be Freehart, Tebow
Freehart.
Wilson, Boyden, Noel Vernali.
Andrew Newell.
End of the rhythm, guys. Careful, careful. All right, we're looking for turn marshals, drivers from the last group. All right, if you guys are interested, we'll run 21.5 buggy again this Friday night. I know several of you guys are interested in that. We'll do it again this Friday. All right. Everybody's checked in. We got our marshals. Thank you, everybody. Let's get all cars to the back straight. You'll be starting in the following order. Freeheart 1, Tebow 2, Wilson 3, Boyden 4, Knoll 5, Vernali 6. All right, you guys will be going one by one as you're called off. We'll get this one going. Freeheart on the tone. Tebow. Wilson. Boyden. Knoll. And Vernali. All right, Tebow opens things up here with an 18 flat. Tony Wilson going 16.8 on the opening pass. All right, Tebow follows it up with a 17.7. Freeheart going 17.5. But it's Andrew Knoll to the top spot of the leaderboard. Got 2 laps in the books, 3 now for some of my runners. Ah, man, tough luck for Demick. That wheel has way too much camber. Minute 25 down, drivers. Andrew Knoll now on top of the leaderboard, 17.02 in the works. TQ currently set at a 17.05. Got Tony Wilson in the 2, 17.07. Ryan Vernali in the 3, 17.12. Tebow 17.12 as well. Boyden on a 16.03. Well, was on a 16.03. 2 minutes down, drivers. 3 minutes left. Wilson now to the top spot, to your left. And Wilson very quickly flipping over after taking a lead, unfortunately. So we'll likely put Andrew Knoll back up top, but we'll see. Hold on, hold. All right, go ahead. 2:15 down, 2:45 to go. Actually, Vernali, I still let you go a little too early. Okay, go. All right, folks, we're coming up on 3 down and 2 minutes to go. Andrew Knoll, 17.08 is the pace. Freeheart, 17.12. Tebow also 17.12. Wilson also 17.12. Vernali, 17.14. Got everyone on a 17-lap pace here in this group. Got buck 45 to go. Knoll, Freeheart, Wilson, Tebow, Vernali, your top 5. So Wilson Knight now, well, it's close in general here. Total gap amongst our field at this point, 5.3 seconds. Knoll on a 17.05 pace, Wilson 17.08 pace, Freeheart 17.08 pace, Tebow 17.10 pace, Vernali 17.12 pace. 1:15 to go, drivers 75 seconds left. Now it's Wilson to the tops. Now it's Freeheart to the top. Wilson back to the front. It's a battle here. 55 seconds to go. 45 seconds left. "30 seconds to go, drivers. Tony Wilson, Stephen Freehart, and Andrew Knoll all within 1 second. Got Tebow just 3 seconds back. Vernali half a second back of him. It's going to come down to these last couple laps, drivers. 20 seconds to go. It's time to focus. Oh, no. Oh, careful, back straight, go wide. Ah, other side. Freehart, you're done. Wilson, Tebow, Vernali, one more car. And that will be a race, drivers. So it's going to be Freehart taking that one. Wilson in the 2 spot, Tebow 3, Knoll 4, and that's how they will line up on the grid. Vernali to the 5, and that will bump him into the A main, going 8th overall. All right, drivers, that will be a race. Your A main for Buggy tonight. Well, yeah, I suppose I'll cut you guys in half. Not literally, though. So if I cut the field in half, I'll put 7 to the A, 7 to the B. And what I think I'll do is I'll allow the winner of the B main to contest the A main if they wish. There'll be no break in between the races, though, so you'll have to put probably 12 minutes on a battery if you want to do that. All right, we'll get the main started, and let's go for an 8:25 start time, guys. Get truck up at 8:25. All right, folks, so 8:25, we'll get our truck main underway. We got Buggy B main. That'll be race number 2. So our Buggy B group, that will be Ben Long, Ryan Bibko, Rob Stead, Nick Chavez, Elijah Miller, Neil Bardwaj, Stan McDonald. You guys will be the B group. Yeah, I'm going to allow the winner the option to either take a spot in the A main or a podium picture, whichever they prefer. So if you're kind of towards the top of that B main lineup, either have an extra battery ready or just be willing to put 10 minutes, 12 minutes on a battery. Might go 6 minutes actually, so I think 12 minutes on a battery is very doable. Today's day and age for LiPo batteries. Yeah, or 4 minutes at 40 amps.
Ben Long. (19.8). Nick Chavez. (17.6). 20.6. (23.3). 21.5. 18.8. 19.2. 30.3. 35.8. 19.1. 23.6. 18.3. 19-1. 17-8. 108.1. 17-6. 19-4. 18 flat. 17-7. 21.4. 18-8. 18-6. 19-5. 'Dimick Boyden. 253.9. 17-5. 18-2. 17-6. 18-4. 19-5. 17-9. 32.5. 24.6. 17-8. 17-3. 45.7. 17-7. 125.8. 17-5. 17-9. 17-1. 18-5. 17-4. 17-5. 17-3. 17-3. 17-4. 17-4. 17-2. 25.4. 17-1. 17-4. 17-8. 46.5. 20.2. 18-2.
All right, everybody, it's that time.
17-5.
It's truck time. You guys can keep practicing until we get our trucks out. Feel free to continue until we're ready.
17-2. Seventeen three. Seventeen three. Kenny Morrison. Julian Taylor.
All right, we're looking for Julian, Jeff, David, Kenny, Landon, Ben. Okay. All right, Julian, Jeff, David,
Landon King.
Kenny, and Landon. Get my turn marshals out here. Drivers from Buggy Race A.
Too Soon Jr. David Newell.
All right, I got everybody checked in. I got marshals out here. All right, we're about ready to get this party started, folks. Let's get all trucks to the back straight. Our starting order will be Julian 1, Jeff 2, David 3, Kenny 4, and Landon 5. Julian 1, Jeff 2, David 3, Kenny 4, Landon 5. He's in the 5, but he's still alive. All right, drivers, best of luck. We will be going in less than 5. Wow, Landon getting a 2-for-1 special on the opening corner. Oh, trouble at the end of the rhythm section. So if you guys want to donate to the fund to get Landon a new body, we're accepting donations. All right, we got 45 seconds in, 5:15 to go. Your race leader, Julian Taylor, driving the light truck fluorescent wheels. Second place, Kenny Morrison holding it down with the short course. Oh, getting a little bit wrong coming out of the rhythm section. That will put David Knoll up to the 2 spot. Got 1 minute down, drivers. 5 minutes to go. We got Andrew Knoll playing chicken with that truck. 1:15 down, drivers. 4:45 left. Julian Taylor laying down fast lap. 18-2 so far. Wow, Julian buttering that last jump of the rhythm section. All right, Julian doing the right thing there. If you guys ever cut the track, do exactly what Julian did, and you'll be all good. Don't do what Jeff just did. We got 2 minutes down, drivers. 4 minutes to go. For those of you watching at home, prime examples. It's all right, Jeff. We only have 4 viewers. Only 4 people saw you. 2:15 down, drivers. 3:45 left. We got Julian on top of the leaderboard. 19:06 the projected pace here. He's making his way over the snowman down the back straight. It's a 6-minute race, so we got 2:35 in, 3:25 to go. Julian Taylor, fast lap, 17.6. Got David Knoll going to 18.3. He finds himself about 5 seconds back of your race leader. Kenny Morrison going 18.7. He's about 4.5 back of David Knoll. Got Jeff Miranda clocking in just 1.3 back of Kenny. His fast lap in 18.1. And we got Landon Kane out there. Cape flapping in the breeze. He's got a fast lap in 19.4, and he's about 20 seconds adrift of Jeff Miranda. Landon doing a pretty good rhythm section that time around. He's starting to get a hang of this new configuration. All right, 2:25 to go, drivers. Julian, David, Kenny, followed by Jeff and Landon. Up next is our 17.5 Buggy B group. Uh-oh. Landon's truck might be dead. Dead driver. 2 minutes to go, racers. Julian, David, Kenny, Jeff, your remaining contestants. Julian this time by 9 seconds up on the competition. Got David Knoll 8.9 up on Kenny. Jeff Miranda only 2 seconds back at the line. Looks like about 2 yards apart here going into the speed bumps. That's the battle of the blue trucks. We got a short course battling a stadium down the back straight. Jeff Miranda that time around 18 flat for his fastest lap. He's trying to reel in Kenny. 1:25 remains. Kenny able to pull away from Miranda in the speed bumps. All right, folks, we got just about a minute to go. Closest battle, Kenny versus Jeff. The battle of the blues. Kenny able to hold on to it there. Nice correction. And all over the tailgate, down the back straight they go. .30 to go. Oh, Miranda ending up into the pipes. We still got 25 seconds left, so if Morrison makes a mistake, Miranda will be right back in it. Time has expired. Looks like Morrison beats Miranda to the stripe. And that will be a race, drivers. Your podium tonight, it's going to be Julian, David, and Kenny. Jeff just 1.6 out of the podium there. Good battle between those two. All right, folks, up next will be our B group of buggy. Let's get that podium picture. Julian, David, and Kenny. All right, we got our B group racers in warm-up.
Rob Stead.
All right, got Bibco, I got Long,
Ryan Bibco.
got Rob, got Stan, got Nick. Still waiting for a few more, I believe.
Stan McDonald.
If I can get all my drivers from truck, if I can get all my truck drivers out here to Marshall, please. But I need some help on the left side. Need a little help on the left.
Ben Long. Nick Chavez.
All right, looking for a few more marshals. Looking for a few more marshals. I got Taylor out there. I got Morrison out there. I got Long. I got Noel. Miranda right there. Actually, Miranda, can I get you in the middle with Noel? All right, lineup is going to be Ben Long on the 1, Bibco on the 2, Rob on the 3, Nick on the 4, Miller on the 5, McDonald on the 6. Where's Elijah? Elijah Miller? Oh, there. Wait. That's Nick. Where's Elijah? Elijah Miller. Where's Elijah? We found him. He was hiding in the associated wall. All right, let's get Elijah on the 5 spot. All right, on the 5, on the 5. There we go. Okay, driver's ready. We're going to get this show on the road. We'll get this party started here. 6 minutes on the clock, less than 5. All right, so Ben Long out to an early lead. Got Ryan Bibco in the 2 spot. All right, we got Ben Long on top of the leaderboard by a pretty decent margin here after 2 laps. Ben Long up 5.5 seconds. So Ben Long already catching up to the back part of the field. Got Bibco holding on to the 2 spot, followed by Rob, Nick, Elijah, and Stan. All right, we got $135 in, 4:25 left. Ben Long currently 11 seconds up. Got Bibco in the 2, followed by Rob, Nick, Elijah, Stan. Oh, looks like problems for Bibco possibly. Might just be a ball cup though. I'm hoping it's just a ball cup. Straightaway, guys, careful. Careful, left corner, back left corner. It's a mess. So Ben holding on to 1 spot. Rob in the 2, followed by Nick, Ryan, Elijah, Stan. All right, we got 2:30 down, 3:30 to go. Jeez, Ben, you're working on lapping the field here. Hey, tell you what, Ben. Yeah, you know what? Go ahead and get ready for the A-main. I'm just going to bump you right now. So if you want to take a few minutes and go get charged up. Congratulations, Ben Long. You've been bumped to the A group. Maybe we'll make that Wednesday night rule. If you lap the field in the B main, well, you're obviously in the wrong main. All right, so we're going to bump Ben up to the A group. So that's going to leave Rob in the lead of the B group. Rob followed by Nick, Elijah, Stan, and Ryan. Ryan not going to make the finish, unfortunately. Ryan, if you do decide to go associated, I know a guy who can get you a good deal on one. Just saying, if you decide. Oh, is it ESC? Ah. Got 140 to go, drivers. Oh, a little help up front, please. Just one. Just one today. Wow, Elijah Miller with a blistering lap that time around. But then he promptly gets a do-over. All right, folks, we got 1 minute to go. It's Rob, Elijah, Nick, Stan, and Ryan. 35 seconds left. $25 seconds to go. Closest race is going to be Elijah versus Nick, the two blue and white cars on the track. Just as I say that, problems for Nick. 10 seconds left, drivers. Oh, we got one out of the park. It happens. Stan hitting a home run. All right, time has expired. When you cross the line, you'll be done. Elijah, you're already done. And that'll be a race, drivers. Well, your podium tonight for our B group, it's going to be Rob, Elijah, and Nick. Rest of the order will be Stan and Ryan. All right, folks, up next is our A group. I'm going to need my drivers from the B group to marshal this one and any volunteers available. This will be our final main of the night, our 17.5 A group.
Greg Thibault. Andrew Newell.
Podium.
Freebird. Demick Boyden.
Let's get Rob to the
Robin
podium, please.
Bernalot. Ben Long. Tony Wilson. Kevin Allen. Too Soon Jr.
All right, I got everybody checked in. Looks like everybody's ready to go. I just need turn marshals if I can get all my drivers from the last race. And all volunteer help I can get. If anyone can help us out, that'd be awesome. I need all the help I can get, guys. All my drivers from the last race and all the volunteer help I can find. All right, if I can get one more in the middle to help out Stan, that would be awesome. We get one more in the middle. All right, our lineup is going to be Freehart on the 1 spot, Wilson on the 2, Tebow on the 3, Noel on the 4, Allen on the 5, Miranda 6, Boyden 7, Vernali 8, and our B main bump up. All right, we'll get Wilson up to the 2 spot. Tony on the 2. All right, drivers. Best of luck. All right, grid's looking good. Drivers ready? We're going green in less than 5. Oh, trouble for Freehart on the opening lap. Trouble for a bunch of cars on the opening lap in that rhythm section. Oh, it's a long race ahead, drivers. See what you guys can do with it. We got Wilson out to the front. Noel catching a rail. That's going to move him back to the 4 spot. Oh, and bad bounce at the speed bump. We got 40 seconds down. Tony Wilson on top of the leaderboard. Greg Tebow in the 2, Kevin Allen in the 3, followed by Freehart, Vernali, Miranda, Noel, Boyden, and Long. Tony Wilson holding down fast lap, 17 deuce. Tebow in the 2 spot, followed by Allen, Freehart, Vernali. All right, we got Wilson looking like a player here in 21.5. 17-2, last 2 laps for Wilson. Oh, getting a little crossed up on the landing. Able to power out of that one, thankfully. Behind him, we got Tebow in the 2, trying to hold off Freehart. They're both driving as hard as they can. Freehart slips to the inside down the straightaway. That's 17.5 power to his advantage there. You got Greg Tebow out there preparing for Friday night. Got that 21.5 game going strong. 1:45 in, drivers 4:15 to go. It's Tony Wilson out front. 17 flat for a fast lap so far. Wilson getting this thing figured out. He's looking quick. So your race leader in front of the driver's stand through the rhythm section, up the wall ride, over the first speed bump, now over the little guys. Final double, Snowman, back straight. Your second place car, Stephen Freehart, now making his way down the back straight, being pursued by Tebow. Those guys are 1.2 apart from each other. Got Wilson about 6 seconds up front. All right, got some of my leaders coming through traffic here, guys. Give them a little bit of space. All right, 3:15 remains, drivers. It's going to be Wilson, followed by Freehart, Vernali, Tebow, Boyden, Allen, Noel, Miranda, Long. Three down, 3 to go. I'll have to talk with Wilson later, see what changes he made to that car. It's looking good. Oh, that's your 17.5 car? Ah, cheater. Just kidding. It is the 17.5 class. I thought you were running the 21.5 car. I was like, damn, that thing's quick. Like, what's your gearing, bro? Wilson putting that 17.5 car on its lid for a moment. 2:25 to go. Oh, Wilson is a player in the 21.5 class, though. Solid effort this past Friday night. Freehart holding down the 2 spot. He is about 4 seconds back, and he is gaining. A couple laps ago, it was a 6-second gap. Leader making his way through traffic, guys. Leader in front of the driver's stand, up the wall ride, into the speed bump. Careful, in the rhythm, go inside. All clear, all clear. Got Tebow taking back the 3 spot, but Vernali still about a 1.5 seconds back. Got Boyden just a couple seconds behind them. 1:40 remaining, drivers. Wilson clear track ahead. Second place coming up on some traffic here. Oh, whoa. Some fancy footwork there. We got 1:25 to go, drivers. Tony, followed by Steven, Greg, Ryan, Demick, Kevin, Andrew, Jeff, and Ben. Trouble for Andrew. Oh, somebody, yeah. Okay, never mind. 1 minute to go, drivers, 1 minute to go. This time by Wilson, Freehart, only a 1.5 seconds apart. They're making their way through that rhythm section. Hot lap belonging to Wilson, 17 flat. Freehart, 17.1. Got Tebow holding down the 3 spot, 17.7. Freehart dropping a 17.1 that time around. Just trying to reel in Wilson. We got 30 seconds left, drivers. Got ourselves a battle out front. They're coming up on Miranda next. Race leader down the back straight. Second place right behind him. Good teamwork, guys. 15 seconds on the clock. Careful ahead, careful ahead. Got your leaders coming up there. Leaders coming up on Vernali next. Got your leaders right behind you, Ryan. Oh, Freehart taking advantage of the situation. Tony trying to battle back. But Freehart now holding it down. They did not get caught at the line, so this is still a battle to the finish. And in the end of it, it's going to be Freehart by not much at all. That was a battle, guys. Both of you guys, good run. Wow. Freehart taking that one by 0.7 when the dust settles. Wilson 2 on the podium, and Greg Tebow putting the 21.5 car on the podium. Boyd and Vernali, Allen, Miranda, Long, Noah, your remaining finishing order. Thank you guys for coming out to this edition of Wednesday Night Racing. We will do it again on Friday, everybody. Friday, Friday, Friday. Remember, bring out those 21.5 cars.